Are you searching for a world-class business school? Center on one of the world's fastest growing economies and into one of its most energetic hubs, Gurgaon, the Millennium City. Every major name from the global corporate world has a presence here. In the midst of fast-paced growth, there's a haven of green. This is the Management Development Institute, MDI.
MDI is a great institute. I would like all who pass through its corridors to rise higher and higher in life. We welcome partnership with industry to make everything we do relevant to our common context and quest.
Over more than 3 decades of delivering excellence, the institution has steadily grown into one of the highest reputed academic centers in the field of management studies, offering highly acclaimed postgraduate courses and specialized training to executives. Entering MDI is the beginning of an odyssey of transformation.
I had final offers from major institutes, but I came to MDI because MDI has an extremely strong brand image. MDI is an institute that has shown tremendous growth over a very short span of time. At MDI, we have a unique blend of pedagogy that includes theoretical concepts, case study based approach, as well as global exposure.
It is an overwhelming experience. There is so much to do. There are assignments, there are activities. Then we had an outbound training. These were things which I had experienced for the first time. You see people around you doing everything without 6 hours of sleep, and they are so full of enthusiasm that it eggs you on. This is what happens here. You see people and you want to be a part of it and you want to excel in whatever you want to do.
At MDI, professors ensure that the classes are not drab and go all out to make the lectures exciting, fun-filled and intellectually stimulating at the same time. We are encouraged to look at real-world issues from a holistic perspective by exploring different opportunities, and this leads to a solution-centered approach.
The MDI faculty is an international body of highly reputed teachers with experience from around the globe, experience in academics as well as industry. Almost all the faculty is full-time.
A very large, talented intellectual capital of the faculty resources, a global outlook, and a focus on excellence. All this perhaps is an indicator of the fact that all the 6 programs got AMBA accreditation, which itself is a validation of the fact that it has acquired excellence in the global perspective.
In any given year, members of the MDI faculty publish numerous articles in referred journals and author and edit numerous books.
At MDI, we give a lot of thrust to research. Number one, our faculty are encouraged to publish in world-class journals. In fact, there is incentivization. And number two, we have a doctoral program. We have given a large number of fellowships for full-time, doctoral work. And we also have a track for people who are coming in from industry with a minimum of 35 years of age to pursue the doctoral program.
MDI's doctoral programs encourage interdisciplinary research in contemporary areas of international management. PGPM is the flagship program of MDI. It ranks amongst the very best across the top B schools in India.
The strength of our programs essentially is the variety we are able to offer and the quickness of our response. The moment we are able to get the moment we get feedback from the industry and we are able to ascertain that this is genuine feedback, we are able to act upon it. Of course, this is helped in a major way by our having a fairly sizable campus of our own, our infrastructure being state of the art, and are being in a good position as far as adding more features to our campus is concerned.
Postgraduate program in management at MDI was started in the year 1993, and it's one of the most sought after PGPM programs in the country. The main objective of PGPM program is to nurture students and to build their managerial competence. Case-based teaching methodology, innovative teaching techniques, research support, and industrial linkages make PGPM a learning experience for our students.
The postgraduate program in Human Resource Management at MDI fills a critical gap in the theory-practitioner linkage in that students can provide an overall business perspective and not only a narrow human resource viewpoint in solving critical business problems.
The objective of this program is to not only to inculcate understanding, appreciation and tolerance of different cultures, but also to impart knowledge of management skills, theories and global practices.
We have like group projects, we have individual projects also. It's a long time work experience, but still for me that's why I was searching for, and MDI is totally corresponding to that.
I did my internship with Procter & Gamble, which is a leading marketing firm all across the world. The projects given to us were really live. They were really complicated business problems which the company was dealing with. And hence we got to experience the exact role of a sales director or a brand manager over there.
Each year, all MDI graduates are recruited by top companies.
MDI's recruitment process is known for its corporate customer services, wherein we provide convenient ways for the companies to find students of their choice. Simultaneously, students also get opportunity to work in the dream companies which they aspire for. This process has entirely been managed by the students, and in fact this process has been designed over the years as a result of the concerted efforts of faculty, students, alumni and the recruiters. The quality of the placements at MDI reflects the world-class academic inputs as well as the quality of the students.
We have hired from here. There are 5 students who are part of the human capital consulting practice of Ernst & Young. All of them doing very well inside the practice, and they're real assets to Ernst & Young.
MDI helped me unearth the latent potential that I have. The potential to lead and lead especially in adversity, to focus completely on execution and build on that, and at the same time be a completely integrative thinker and result in a differentiation, in a change that we can make to organizations. For me, MDI has been a complete game changer.
At MDI, we have been conducting the Postgraduate Diploma in Management, better known as the National Management Program, for over 2 decades. This program has stood the test of time. We take in young managers and turn out leaders.
It's been a fantastic experience, though it's a bit tiring since I'm a working professional, but at the end of the day I find that the labor that I'm putting in this course is really worthwhile.
Energy Management Program is one of the unique products which is offered by MDI from last 5 years, which is targeted at the power sector in India. It has the corporate involvement in terms of the designing as well as the delivery of the program. And recently we have signed up with EACP Europe for the international component, where the student as well as faculty and research exchanges are going to take place, and it's likely to take the program to the new heights.
Working executives avail of MDI's courses especially designed for them. MDI's constant interactions with working professionals has given birth to 2 prestigious schools within the institute: the School of Energy Management and the School of Public Policy and Governance.
We have taken up a lot of projects in the area of consultancy, research, and we have our flagship program of 1-year diploma for public policy management, aim to do capacity building for change management.
The MDI admission policy has a complete sync with its vision and mission. We admit every year the best talent through the CAT admission test and very robust and the comprehensive GD and PI process of MDI. Then we nurture these best students to make them the global managers with the help of our partner institutions from 40+ countries. Every year, about 60+ students from the MDI PGP programs, they attend the one-term courses or the classes in these partner institutions, and the same number of the foreign students from these partner institutions, they come to MDI to attend the one-term classes.
Continuing education is one of the dominant areas of activities in MDI, and what we are trying to do in the continuing education area here is to do some kind of a perspective building and broadening the horizons, which is a requirement of a company executive as he moves up the hierarchical ladder in their respective organizations, and as a result of which we get a lot of demand for these kind of training programs, and we are conducting more than 100 such training programs in a year right now.
We are looking at this big organization change way back in 2003. Perhaps we conceptualized the entire design in consultation with MDI. The top team consists of Japanese expatriates and Indian top professionals. And it was not easy because language is a big problem here, but still I think we rate experience with MDI on the consulting side is very, very high.
MDI, through its strong affiliations with leading business schools across the world, ensures that each year students travel overseas on exchange programs. International students are always seen on campus.
In terms of globalization, it's getting more and more important to have intercultural skills, and this is what we definitely learn here.
MDI is located in a green 40-acre campus. The institute's buildings reflect the best in energy-efficient contemporary architecture. The library houses over 60,000 volumes and provides online access to over 13,000 reputed journals. Every room has a computer with a high bandwidth connection. Every function, academic and administrative, is e-enabled with state-of-the-art software. MBI is the very first Indian business school to get the coveted AMBA rating. With MDI's ongoing programs for working executives and the faculty's strong industry background, at any given time there are numerous experienced managers on campus, creating an unmatched atmosphere, a holistic learning experience. At MDI, students learn with a deep sense of belonging to the institute. They go through a once-in-a-lifetime experience of molding their gifts and abilities, of achieving and growing, with guidance from the best minds of academia and industry. Students are the key contributors to MDI. It's their quest for excellence that keeps the campus buzzing with life around the clock. The light never goes out on this global institute. The light never goes out on learning. This is the experience that is MDI.
Welcome to MDI. Join us in the journey of learning and excellence.